Let me ask you something. Why is it that some days you wake up already tired, already distracted, already behind, even though nothing bad really happened? No big crisis, no huge failure, just this constant feeling of low energy, low focus, low motivation. Most people blame it on being lazy or not being a morning person. But what if the real reason is a few silent habits that quietly drain your focus and energy every single day without you even noticing? In this video, I'll show you 5 everyday habits that look normal on the surface, but are quietly destroying your ability to concentrate, get things done, and feel alive. If you recognize yourself in these, that's not a reason to hate yourself. It's a wake-up call. Let's start with the one almost everyone is guilty of. Habit number 1. Mindless scrolling. You tell yourself, I'll just check my phone for 5 minutes. You open one app, then another, then another. By the time you look up, 20, 30, 40 minutes are gone. You don't even remember half of what you saw. Your brain was never really engaged. It was just chasing tiny hits of dopamine. The problem isn't only the time you lose, it's that your brain gets trained to expect constant fast stimulation. After that, real life feels slow. Reading is too boring. Studying is too hard. Working on a project is too much. Your brain isn't broken. It's just overstimulated. Tiny fix. Don't promise you'll use your phone less. That promise dies in 2 days. Instead, give yourself 2 small scroll windows a day. For example, 15 minutes at lunch and 15 at night. Move social apps off your home screen so you can't open them with one lazy tap. And make a rule. Every time you want to scroll out of boredom, do one tiny useful action first. 2 pages of a book, 10 push-ups, or cleaning one small surface. You're not quitting your phone. You're taking your focus back. Habit number 2, I'll do it later. This one feels harmless until it doesn't. You delay. That message, that email, that bill, that tiny chore. None of them feel serious, so you push them to later. But your brain keeps a quiet list of everything unfinished. That's why you can lie on your bed doing nothing and still feel heavy and stressed. You're carrying a backlog of micro decisions you never closed. Tiny fix. The 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, you do it now, not later. Reply. Throw away, pay, schedule. For bigger tasks, don't promise to finish. Promise to start for 5 minutes. You don't need to clear your whole life today. You just need to prove to your brain that you are someone who takes action, not someone who runs away. Habit number 3, constant comparison. You scroll for a few seconds and suddenly your brain is in a war it can't win. You see, someone your age with more money, someone traveling all the time, someone with your dream body, someone in a perfect relationship. And in the background, your mind whispers, you're behind, you're failing, you're not enough. Here's what you're really doing. You're comparing your messy, unfiltered reality to other people's carefully edited highlight reel. That comparison will always tell you you're losing. It doesn't make you work harder. It makes you freeze. Tiny fix. When you catch yourself thinking, look at them, finish the sentence with, and here's one small thing I'll do for my life today. Not 10 things, one thing. 10 minutes of learning, one job application, one workout, one small piece of money saved. Your job is not to win against them. Your job is to be clearly better than you 6 months ago. Habit number 4, disrespecting sleep. You tell yourself you're catching up on your day by staying up late. You scroll in bed, answer messages, watch just one more video. Then you expect your brain to be focused, calm, and disciplined the next morning. But poor sleep destroys your focus, makes you more emotional, and takes a sledgehammer to your willpower. On low sleep, it's 10 times easier to procrastinate, overthink, snap at people, and go back to your worst habits. Tiny fix. Put your phone out of arm's reach before bed. Create a simple 10 to 20 minute wind down routine. Reading, stretching, journaling, soft music. If your bedtime is chaotic, don't jump to perfection. Move it 15 minutes earlier every few nights. You don't need aesthetic sleep. You just need consistent, good enough sleep to give your mind a chance. Habit number 5, ignoring your body. You sit for hours, barely move, drink almost no water, and live on sugar, snacks, and caffeine. Then you wonder, why am I so tired? Why can't I focus? Why do I feel so low? Your brain is not a separate machine. It's part of your body. If you treat your body like trash, your mind will behave like it's running on trash. Tiny fix. Start with movement you cannot talk yourself out of. A 10 to 15 minute daily walk. Not a huge workout, a walk. Keep a water bottle where you work or study. New rule, if you see it, you sip it. Instead of eating healthy from now on, small physical upgrades, repeated daily, create big mental upgrades over time. These 5 habits don't look dramatic. Everyone scrolls. Everyone delays small tasks. Everyone sleeps badly sometimes. Everyone compares. Everyone ignores their body here and there. But when you repeat them every day, year after year, they quietly destroy the foundation of your focus and energy. If you recognize yourself in more than one of these habits, don't try to fix everything at once. Pick one habit and change something this week. Not next month, this week. And we're not done. In part 2, I'll break down 5 more silent habits that quietly ruin your relationships, your decisions, and the direction of your entire life. If this video helped you see your patterns more clearly, subscribe to Daily Mind, and after this, go watch part 2 for the rest of the habits. Now tell me in the comments, which one of these 5 hits you the hardest, because that's probably where you need to start.